You mentioned Josh Allen in the comeback. The fourth quarter was one of the most impressive performances that I've ever seen from a quarterback. 251 passing yards in
Yeah.
the final frame, obviously leading them back from 16 down to win over the final 3.5 minutes. What impressed you the most about Josh Allen in those biggest moments of that big game on Sunday?
He's just really calm. I think a little earlier on in his career, and I think a lot of people talk about this, just being a little too erratic. The moment is never too big for him. He's always calm under pressure, and he's making the right play. And even in that period of time, there were some balls where he just kind of threw away or just let the play go away and not try to do too much, which I think is just as important as some of those big plays, those big throws, hitting guys in stride. And it's always better to be a little lucky than great when you have Coleman catch the tip ball. And I don't know who he was throwing it to, but it got tipped and Coleman made the play. But Josh is a gamer. He's been that since he's been in the league. He'll continue to be that. He just becomes more efficient as he grows and more grounded as he matures. And I think we'll see this more often than not. Now, obviously, he's a reigning MVP, but I think he'll just be more consistent from week in and week out. One thing I think it did have me wanting more of is Keon Coleman. Man, I went out to training camp this year and just seeing how dominant he is. I wish they could throw the ball to him almost every single time. That's the type of playmaker he is, because good things happen when the ball is thrown his way.